The following video you are about to watch contains adult language. Probably didn't need to say that, but I will, because just in case someone is bothered by that. Tacos. I'm really bad at this. I sat here for a whole, how many seconds? At least 20 seconds. Just sitting there going, well, I need a song to make fun of and or to use as a joke for this episode. The episode's called The Sound of Chains. Go a couple different ways like that. Got a little wiggly, like do I go for Simon and Garfunkel? Or do I go perhaps some Fleetwood Mac? Do I perhaps blend them together in some sort of Island of Dr. Moreau style abomination, The Sound of the Chain, and be like, no one you won't somebody. That's a terrible rendition of The Chain by Fleetwood Mac, and I'm not even gonna try Sound of Silence because that's just gonna be so much worse. I'll just parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Katoli, can you come in here and do a better version? Did you sing that song in that show? Probably not. I like Katoli. What? Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everybody. My name is Shannon Shook, and welcome yet again to another episode of Something Here on the Channel. It was always burning since the world's been re-zero. I don't do drugs. I don't know if people would believe that, but it's a fact. I don't. I'm too boring for it, but it could fucking fool me, right? Huh? Chris? Oh god. Yeah. What the fuck is this intro? We're here for episode number 6 of ReZero, or 7 if you consider the breakup of the first episode, but whatever, we don't speak of that ever again. Except I do all the time, because it ends with the scene with Amelia being all pretty and glowy and shit, and I'm like, boy. Which is cool. But yeah, no, we're here for episode 6, The Sound of Chains. In the last episode, some shit happened. I was having a great time. My boy set up the date with Amelia again after his reset. Talked to Beatrice. She was sassy as a motherfucker, because that's how she do. Puck was continuing to be the muffiniest of little muffin creature, monster, demon, spirit, ghost, lemming, chocolate, lemons. And then Rem was there, and she was the cutest thing in the fucking world, and I started to realize why she got voted for Best Girl of the Year or whatever. I'm sorry. I still wanted it to go to someone else. I'm sorry, Rem. But I think I see where they're coming from with this. And I'm willing to extend the hand and the title of Best Girl to her under specific conditions. Because number one, she's got to compete with Amelia. And that's a hard-fought battle. Because she's here. And she's also the cutest fucking thing on the goddamn planet. And she got a heart of gold. Rem, she's got a heart of I don't know. Because I'm still like 2 episodes into meeting her. Puck, also Best Girl. I'm sorry, he just is. Let's just look at the man. Girl. Spirit. Thing. Fuck. And then there's Felt, and she's just a little cupcake, and that's always great. So I don't even know what this intro is anymore. It's very hot. And I just spent a lot of time trying to figure out what I was going to do for an intro. And then I was trying to figure out whether or not I was going to record Pretend Inverted today. And then I realized I probably shouldn't do that, because that would not be the smart thing to do to fuck over ReZero. Even if I got a week to do it. I should focus on doing the important things first. So I did it. So we're here. So we're going to watch it. Also, my guy exploded at the end of the last episode. I don't know if you guys remember that shit, but my man popped like a fucking water balloon. Thank God it was off screen. Also, it occurred to me, thanks to the comments of the folks in the Discord, I am thankfully watching... I almost just exploded. I am thankfully watching the censored version of ReZero, which is good, because I couldn't handle more than that. From what I've been told happened in that scene afterwards. I've had enough of that shit for one day. I went to go do the dishes and ended up listening, somehow got on the track of listening to a story about a man cutting a woman up and doing horrible things and being in a submarine, and it was fucking weird, and the problem was it's a true story, and it got worse, and I'm just unhappy now, and I want happy times, which is not what's gonna happen, because this fucking lip-licking bitch has gotta be here fucking shit up. I know she is. Their fucking inability to maintain her fucking memory situation. We should just watch the episode. Okay, we're gonna watch the episode. I'm sorry for taking so long. Also, I'm sorry for taking a 2-week break. I don't think I actually apologized for that in like Suka Suka or whatever, or Place Further. I kind of forgot to do that shit. But yeah, no, I took a quick 2-week break. It wasn't really by choice. There was situations at work, and I just literally, I had to cover for someone for about 2 weeks. And then the shifts kept getting stolen out from under me the day I was supposed to go in, so that all fell apart. So, I mean, it's good because it's allowed me to work on the backlog for the channel, but boy, glad I got real prepared for everything, and then y'all just kept taking them out from under me. Again, it would have broken me. I'm just saying I was not ready. Anyway, point is, we're going to get started because this is what I am ready for. This is a lie. This is the one show by far I am the least ready for every single time of the week. But that's okay because we're going to survive. Unlike Subaru. 3, 2, 1. Sit up straight. Go. Tell me how it do, TV Tokyo. You tell me how it do. Keeping up that sex appeal. Mother Christ. Yeah. My boy had a bad day. God damn. Yeah, no, I bet you all are having an interesting morning as well. You wake up to that shit. He wakes up, they see him wake up to, whatever. At least my man's, at least my man's willing to, like, you know, immediately change the situation and try and make it better. I will say that he's got a surprising heart on him, and a heart on him. Don't ask questions. Also, ignore this. Your boy's hands are dying. It's not good. Who is that one though? The at the end, because that's not Elsa, is it? Am I just crazy? So I don't like that scene either, because it makes me feel problematic things about my boy, and I don't want to feel such things. Dramatic head turn. So, you know, this should be interesting. Yo, my boy, if you can do everything in your power to make this a positive episode, that'd be great. I want more Rem, Amelia, and Felt smiles in my life. Ram, nailed it. Yep. Fuck. I'm willing to accept those smiles as well. I'm not against it by any means. I like the red. You know, you gotta be having a good day. You did a thing. Yeah. But the question is who? That's a good question. Is what I think is happening right now happening? She's just spinning. Oh, he's walking around her. Okay, I thought he was walking down like a hallway, and she was just spinning around him the whole time. Also, I think in the last episode, I had said that Beatrice knew what was going on. I don't think she did at all. For some reason, I got confused because I forgot that they had met a time before that, because she had fucked him up the first time they met, and then I had forgotten about that. So your boy is dumb. You knew this, though. I can't stop my hands from shaking. I'm so broken. Also, vexing is one of the greatest words ever. How vexing. That's adorable. Beatrice is growing on me. Yo, what's up, muffin girl? Do they now? What? I mean, at least she cares. She's just sweetheart like no one's ever known. To catch them as a real test, train them as a cross. Puck is basically just a Pokemon. Look at him. I want that motherfucker on my team. A little ice type. Ice ghost. Ooh, I like that. See, he knows Hydro Vortex. Z moves confirmed. There was definitely other ways of doing that, but oh my god, he's got the fists. Hit him with the hands. Oh my god. She is melting my heart. And Puck, you're helping. Puck is the greatest wingman in the world, as far as I can tell so far. My god. It's pretty fucking good. Means you a muffin. Ugh. Well, there you go. Just fucking destroyed. Ah. Stare around. I fucking love their relationship. They're just, like, again, they're just fucking best buddies every time. It's great. I approve. That's true. What was up, Roswell, my boy? You're fine with me so far as long as you stop petting people creepily and put on some pants. Still got that fucking noise in my ear. Wait. Is the I think I might be stupid. The person in the intro, that's not Roswell, is it? The one I kept talking about is not... I think that actually might be Roswell now that I look at it. If it is... Please don't call me an idiot in the comment section. Yanni Ram is great. I will get these names down, Pat, eventually. Neptunia fucking ruined me. The fact that they have the same fucking color scheme does not help either. It's red and blue. My boy. The only reason I'm saying that is because it looks like he's got similar hair to the person in the thing. I really don't know. I really don't know. I should never be allowed to make guesses. If I'll drink with you, my boy. Scrumptious. It's not actually that good. I usually have much better coffees. Yeah, I'd imagine that'd confuse you after a while. You'd just be like... You'd forget shit all the time. Like, wait, did I do this yet? Girl. This is not what people immediately jump to when you say things about blowing. Chris, stop looking at me like that. All right. All right, then. Well, just fucking shit all over them, why don't you? Stop with that face. It's terrifying. It's going in the thumbnail, but it's terrifying. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Well, that just sounds questionable when you say it with like that. So Puck and her. All right, then. Right, I was under the impression that it was Amelia as well. Oh, okay. She got the light skills, but not the high grade thing of the stuff. All right, well, it's better to gain her support, I'd think, before you get fucking murdered again later tonight. He's practicing for the Cirque du Soleil. He's not doing well, but I mean he's practicing, so that's what really matters. Stop shaking. Okay. Well. She does have a little bit of sass to her. I approve. Don't do that. That's too adorable. Stop it. Can't do the foot wiggle. Foot wiggle's not okay. Let me tell you all about a story about a man named Peter Parker. Also, that's a story too. I believe this is a story I'm familiar with. I have been told it many a time, thank you to anime. I've been told it twice. My love story and analysis videos for other stuff. It's a good story. I like the story. Come kick my ass, then they'll like your face. And he's like, cool. And then it gets sad. Oh, was that her reflection? I was like, Rem, are you just chilling in the window? No, that's right. Which the fact that Rem and Ram share that color scheme, as well as in the previous video, there was the little discussion of the demon or whatever in relation to Rem when him and Subaru and Rem were talking. Which is making me think, considering you just read the whole fucking story. Well, they're not the brightest bunch, but they care. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of that happening here. Again, it's a good story. It's fair. It's nice to be rewarded for that kind of thing. And it's a little extreme, but it's a difficult question. Again, it's a difficult question. Do you want to? For me, you'd want fucking A. It is foolish. It's naive as fuck. But you want to know what? It's okay. You know, it's one of those things where I'm a sucker for taking care of people. So the red Oni thing I totally kind of find myself attaching to. And then there's the blue one who just seems like a stand-up dude. So, I don't know. All right, then. Shut that shit down immediately. Huh. You know, there's definitely some fucking more going on with you, too, for sure. Just trying to figure out exactly what. Bitch. Oh, that one. Satella, right? That was the name? I'm trying to remember. That seems a little excessive. Well, there you go. Oh my god, does she have another outfit? But it's all like turquoise and shit? Heart. I was assuming tacos. I had tacos today. They were good tacos. They weren't suck tacos. And I was like, it's pretty fucking good. Completely irrelevant to this conversation. Oh, I'm so sorry, audience. He is not good at it. Can I just say I love that they double down whenever they talk to each other? Like, it's never, yo, Rem, what up? It's Rem, or sister. I think it's adorable. Yo, Carboy. I'd be here every goddamn night, as long as I wasn't getting murdered by stabby milk ladies. Again, I'm just assuming that that's who that is. I've yet to find anyone else who's that big of a badass and also likes popping people like they was fucking a cream-filled donut, but the cream is red. It's probably be more of a jelly-filled donut. And I mean donuts, Brock, not whatever the fuck it is you're trying to give me. It's rice balls. It's rice balls. What the damn? Oh. That's not good. Yeah. There's a good few of them are pretty fucking cool. It's true. You know, so you got to use that to your advantage. It's a lovely sunset. Oh, shit. God damn. Hit you with that CGI fucking Mace Morning Star thing. Fuck. Yeah. Starting to think maybe it's not a homegirl then. I mean, you might have. Boy, your jacket is strong as a motherfucker. I'll give you that right there. Peekaboo. Come out, motherfucker. Oh. All I'm going to say is I'm going to have a little something to mention in the start of the next episode. God damn it, internet. All right, then. That is a development if I'd ever heard one before in my time. Life, place, thing. Shit, fuck. Yeah, no, I won't go into it just yet, but, yeah, next week, all I'm gonna say is I've mentioned before, you guys, from the very beginning of the from the very beginning of the show, I mentioned that I've had things spoiled for me about this series. The big thing being I've already discussed it. But point is, I've had that. I've had little tiny things here and there. But let's just say that there is one scene. There is one more actual scene out of the show that I could not avoid at one point. So, all I'm going to say is, pretty sure from the looks of the environment and from the two people who are in it, I think I might know what is about to happen in this next episode. Yeah, I kept seeing the thumbnail for the next episode, because I was putting together I'm trying to get all the episodes where I can access them so that I can actually record them, because if I can't record them, shit don't work, and then you guys don't get an episode. So, which is why this is the last thing I'm recording, damn near last thing I'm recording this entire week. The point is, yeah, there was one more scene, to the best of my knowledge and memory, it is the only other thing about this show that I am aware of. And I think it's going to be what starts off the next episode. So, it is what it is, but, yeah. All I'm going to say is, at least, when I saw it, I had no idea about the Subaru coming back to life thing, so... All I'm gonna say is next episode should be interesting if I'm correct. Anyway, the point is, fucking A. Hey, so that was episode 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 6. Damn it. Episode 6 of ReZero, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because at this point, no one has been murdered. So I'm a fan. I love it when everyone's not paced and shit and stabbed and murdered and eviscerated and bleeding and chopped to bits and dead and destroyed. And show, please don't do these things to my characters. Anyway, point is, yeah, I dug it. I'm continuing to find Rem and Ram very intriguing as we go along. This is a bit of a development, if I'd ever seen one. It was cool to hear the Red and Blue Oni story again, because again, I first got introduced to that through My Love Story, or whatever, which I still haven't finished. I only saw like what I think I only got like 4 or 5 episodes into it. But that was where I first heard about that story. And then very recently, if you're familiar with another one of the shows that I do each and every week, I don't know how accurate it is in relation to the show because it was mostly theory stuff, and I'm still only so many episodes in. That being said, if you know, don't fucking say nothing in the goddamn comments. Don't you spoil shit. I'll kick your ass. The point is that story has come up again recently in potential theory discussion in regards to that show. So that's cool. So it's cool to hear that story again. It's a very, very nice story. It's one I enjoy quite a bit. Let's see what else. Ram with the little kicky wiggly feet on the bed, always great. Amelia continuing to be goddamn adorable at every possible opportunity. Rem, I'm just gonna say, I don't know the circumstances of your situation at the moment. I'm just saying, this is not gaining you best girl points. I mean, potentially in that you are potentially a bit of a badass. Just not as in you murdering Subaru, because that would not be good, and that's not how you get best girl points. You get best girl points by having a winning smile. Go back to last episode, unless you also were the one. I'm going to imagine you were also the one who killed Subaru then, and if that is the case, then number one, girl, how are you going to smile at my boy, and then make him pop like a water balloon? Make up your mind, madam. Anyway, so yeah, that's developing. Again, if I'm right on the intro thing with the one person being Roswell, because that's the thing is, I noticed that when we were sitting at the table, I was like, he kind of does have the same hair as the person in the intro, and it's really easy to mix my mans up with a lady. So if you can clarify if that is or is not him, without calling me a fucking idiot, that'd be great. If you got to, I understand. I'm just saying. The shit was that? Goddamn. Anyway, so that's all a bunch of interesting stuff. Amelia, as I mentioned before, continues to be adorable. Puck is the wingest of mans, and I'm a fan. That's all I'm gonna say is I'm a fan. I don't have one of them little foam finger thingamadoos, but if I did, it'd just have his goofy-looking smile on it. Probably a minimalist smile image, because I like that. When it comes to clothing, it tends to fit a lot better than if you got this full drawn-out image. It just doesn't look so good. It looks like you just, like, stapled a fucking picture to your shirt, and that doesn't look very good. What? I'm looking into picking up new shirts recently. It's wow I got on this topic. Point is, yeah, Puck's a wingman. Amelia is a muffin who has a laugh which echoes through the hills. And I like the new outfit with the turquoisey blue. The aquamarine. I was gonna say cobalt. That's not cobalt at all. If you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did, then go ahead and give it a little bit of like love, because it'd be a thing to do with your faces. Give it a little bit of love with likes. Tell me whatever you guys are thinking down in the comments below. Keep it spoiler free as best you can, but you do you. And tell me what you guys are thinking in relation to the show, me, the videos, the fact that I'm dying. It's just AIDS. It's definitely AIDS. I mean, I would prefer if that was not the case. I don't know where that shit came from. But point is, yeah, tell me what you guys are thinking down in the comments below. Share it with your friends and family if you guys care to. Subscribe and stick around if you guys want to see more. Hit the bell, because that jingles and jangles and all the right wangles. That sounds weird. Also, again, if you guys have been paying attention to the channel, along with us coming back, we now have each and every week, we have our gaming videos coming up. We got our Fruit of Grisaia Let's Play started, and it's great. We got Pokemon Platinum Moment Randomizer Nuzlocke Madua thing. That's coming back. I recorded the first episode of that. Goes exactly as well as you'd think it would, knowing my ability to play Pokemon. Oh, fucking idiot. So that's coming. there's that, and Hinamatsuri started earlier this week, so check that out if you guys care to. It's I'm enjoying it so far. I'm 2 episodes in, and so far I'm totally on board. With that, and with No Game No Life starting up here pretty soon, having a lot of changes to the channel, and all very enjoyable ones. So I'm quite excited. I hope you are too. All might, Berg might, Bat might, other assorted words with my dynamite. Fuck. Anyway. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Whatever that happens to be. It will probably be Reese Hero. I will see you guys in the next episode then. Toodles, doodles, and remons. That sounds terrible for multiple reasons. One, because I was trying to play a funny joke about her name. But it just sounds like I'm making fun of Japanese people. Because the LR thing, it just said I'm going to hell. Chris, don't look at me like that. I already know. You don't need to tell me. I'm fully fucking aware. You don't need to tell me. Goodbye.